So I seen a video where a streamer was gifted a Rolls Royce by a music artist, and I thought to myself, what would I do in that situation? How would I act if someone gifted me a Rolls Royce? And I also thought to myself, you're not the best person to give extravagant gifts to on camera, because you may not react how the person may expect you to react. Like, my reaction is horrible because my first I grew up a little spoiled, so like my expectations and what I think I deserve is quite high. So in my mind, like, the idea of someone gifting me a Rolls Royce is not too far off. Do I want one? Not really. But if someone gave it to me, would I be surprised? Not really. I do think it's possible and plausible for someone to want to give me something like that. Like, I think, why wouldn't you want to give me a Rolls Royce? Like, that's how I think personally. My first thought is, well, this person probably knows me well enough to understand I don't drive. So I don't drive. And if you're close enough to me and you bought me a Rolls Royce, you knew I wanted a Prius, right? But I don't drive. So we got to start off with I don't drive. So a Rolls Royce makes sense because I do not drive. So you give me the Rolls Royce. I say thank you. Obviously, I have manners. I wasn't raised by barbarians. So I say thank you. I'm grateful. Am I doing the whole crying and, oh my gosh, just so shocked? Probably not. I'm thankful and I'm grateful. Where am I going to park it? Realistic thoughts come to my mind. Where am I parking this car? I don't live on the type of street you could just put a Rolls Royce. Like, someone would break into it. That's not okay. We can't have that. So now it's like, where am I parking this car? Okay, I might not say that out loud, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, where am I gonna park this Rolls Royce? Whatever, figure that out later. Next thoughts, which I probably would say out loud, is like, what made you get me this? Like, out of all the things I could need, you thought a Rolls Royce. Why would you buy this for me? Thank you so much, though. Thank you so much for buying me this car. I'm so grateful. Would it be rude to try and sell the car to get the money for it? Or am I tripping? Because I just don't think I need the car. I don't think I need the car. I'm grateful for the gift, and I'm appreciative that someone would get me a Rolls Royce. But at the same, I'm not a brandsy, flashy person. Like, okay, like, my dream car once again is a Prius. So you could see how that doesn't align with me as a person. But whatever, it's a gift. We're going all out. They got me a Rolls Royce. We're doing the biggest thing ever. So I'm like, okay, this is nice. Oh my gosh. I would probably like sit in the car and look around and be like, oh my gosh, the sparkles on the roof, that's so fly. Like, ooh, call me Miss Rolls Royce. Like, I would have to play it up a little bit. And then hopefully not immediately, but like as some time passed, I would ask if they got a driver with it. Because like, I think a Rolls Royce is very nice paired with a driver, but just the Rolls Royce by itself, no driver, is kind of like, you think I'm gonna drive this car. Like, I feel like if you give me a Rolls Royce but you don't give me a driver, I'm the type of person to drive my own Rolls Royce. And that's kind of like an insult. That's kind of like an insult. Like, I 100% give the vibes that I would have a driver. So like, to not give me the driver with the Rolls Royce is kind of crazy. And I would question if they saw the true me, or if they have fabricated in their head a person they want me to be. Because I just couldn't fathom owning a car like that and then driving myself. Like the Rolls Royce comes with the driver in my mind. Like it's not I got a Rolls Royce, let me go drive somewhere. No, I got a Rolls Royce, someone should drive me. I don't think I'm the right person to give this type of gift to, because it's like the way I perceive things is just maybe not in alignment with the average person you would give that gift to, or like the reaction you would want. I would want a driver. And then if you don't, honestly, maybe it makes me sound a little ungrateful or whatever, but if you don't get me a driver with a Rolls Royce, I'm kind of mad. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just like, well, how am I gonna even use this car? Like, what am I gonna do with this car? It's just gonna sit there. Because like, you're adding expenses to my pocketbook that weren't initially there. Like, I didn't budget for this. But like, if you would have got me a Prius, I would have been able to drive that. Like, that would have been an okay car for me to drive around and get to point A to point B. Like, I'm going to the grocery store, but I'm driving a Rolls Royce. Why is a Rolls Royce at Ralph's? Like, that's not what we're trying to do. So I guess I would accept the gift, and just have to have those random problems of where do I park it, who's driving this car, and like, what do I do with it? Is it rude if I would be like, I'm gonna gift it to my mom? She might really appreciate that. I just don't know what I would do with a car like that. Like, if I made a vision board, a Rolls Royce may never be on it. You get what I mean? Like, even if I was in the market to buy one, I had the money to buy a Rolls Royce. That's like a car I would rent for a night when I want the vibe of a Rolls Royce. It's not like a car I would want to own. Like, luxury cars don't do it for me. I'm trying to think of a luxury car that does it for me, but I don't know. For me, I think if I was like big ballin', dummy cash, I would get a Jeep because gas is expensive. Like, I don't know. Like, and I would love to put in my head that like, oh, I want all these luxurious things, but I don't. So it's like, maybe I would be grateful. I don't want anybody to confuse what I'm saying for the lack of gratitude. I would be grateful that someone is willing to spend that much money on me to gift me something. I absolutely would be grateful. And at the same time, I would question how well they know me and know my values and know what it is I desire. Because why the fuck would you give me that? So it's like, I would have to... Yeah, I don't think I'm the right person to give a Rolls Royce to, but if someone did gift it to me, I would actually ask for a driver, and then ask them for a parking garage to put it in, because where I live currently is not adequate for parking a Rolls Royce, and my desired dream house is also probably located in a space where you don't want to park a Rolls Royce. Other cars I think are just a lot are Lamborghinis. Okay, my problem with Lamborghinis is they're so small. Like, I don't understand why I want to do a squat to get in a car. Like, I don't... And you got to get so low to get in that car, and I think that's problematic in itself, because like, what if I get older and my knees are bad, but I got a Lamborghini? Like, so yeah, I guess, because the thing is, I really do think someone would gift me some shit like that one day. Like, in my heart of hearts, I do feel like someone would give me a Rolls Royce. It's just like, I would want someone to think as far as, well, who's gonna drive this car? Let me pay for a personal driver too, and then I would be grateful. Like, you got me a Rolls Royce and I would be grateful for the car in itself, by itself, without the driver, but it would sprinkle a little extra gratitude if you add the driver in, like a bundle deal. And then I would... What the fuck do you... Okay, thank you so much for watching this video.